Lunchables for my 2 younger girls for school. Just trying to figure out what to put in their containers. So I'm just going to throw some stuff in. If they want some lunch meat. So we're going to figure out how we're going to do this. Hopefully this isn't too big. We'll see. Just use this. It's just a little big. Got some holes. And then I got crackers that I was going to put in there. I don't know. Well, this is going to work for me. I need a smaller one. We'll try that. But if you know where I could get a smaller one of these, just to make things for their lunches, let me know down in the comments. Because this I'm just using is not working too great. So we're going to try it with this one. We're going to just try to use up as much lunch meat as I can. There's another one. And when I went grocery shopping, I tried to find the lunch meat that would work for this. And it was a little tricky trying to find stuff. But I found this lunch meat and that's what I'm using, so it's a little big. But we'll try that and see how well we like it. Alright, there's that. I was making my kids pizza Lunchables, but they wanted to change it up, so we this now. How well they like it. I'm going to throw some crackers in there. That might be a little too much crackers, but we'll see how that goes. My daughter likes pickles, so I'm going to throw some pickles in there. Okay, so here's our lunches. And then I'm going to throw some cookies. I'm just going to take them out of the bag. And put them in. Just like that. And then I got I'm going to throw some for snacks in this one here. Because my other daughter doesn't like pickles, so I'll just throw some for snacks in there. I want to get some like grapes or something and put in there, so there. Okay, I got their lunches made. We'll see how that turns out. This one is for her, and this one is for her. Where's it? This one goes for her. I also got some beef sticks. like beef sticks, Chloe?
No.
Okay.
I want to see it.
And then I'm gonna give the other one a thing for snacks. I'm gonna have to get some more stuff to put inside of it. Like some grapes or something like that to put in there. Alright. Now we gotta finish putting it together. There's some chips in there. What kind of chips do you want?
The Cool Ranch.
The box open. You want anything else on your lunch?
Maybe like a drink. Do I still have those like little water bottles? Can I have one of those?
I also got little bitty waters that I'm gonna put in their lunches. Alright, there's hers. And then hers. She's got some Cheez-Its too. Alright, there's hers. I think we put her snacks in there. Now I'm gonna make a sandwich for my son. Usually I have my older kids make their own lunches because they're old enough to take care of that themselves. But I have been making a sandwich for my son. That way I know he actually eats lunch. And then he usually just throws stuff in his lunchbox himself. But I make my sandwich and throw some stuff in. So I can get this open. It's a little tricky. Oh, it's not working, so I'm gonna cut it. Alright, there is his sandwich. And I usually put stuff with it. Here's his stuff, and I usually just set it in the refrigerator for him.
If you wanna see some crazy and also lazy, then you should meet me and my friends. Even though we got no money, we're sure as hell funny. Yeah, everything's better with them. We're just like ooh, ooh, ooh. We don't worry about tomorrow. We just ooh, ooh, ooh. What we wanna do tonight. Waking up at sundown, the world's our playground, and we don't even have to pretend. Every time we're together, it doesn't get better, and every day's like a weekend. We're just like ooh, ooh, ooh. We don't worry about tomorrow. We just ooh, ooh, ooh. What we wanna do tonight. So don't tell me how to act or how I should be. All we wanted is to be free. We don't wanna be like you. Oh, 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 you see, we just act a little crazy, and we're following our heartbeats. We don't wanna be like you. Oh, 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 oh. Got the boombox blasting, and we're just laughing. The neighbors try to shut us down, but you know they can't blame us for acting shameless. Now we just like to have some fun. We're just like ooh, ooh, ooh. We don't worry about tomorrow. We just ooh, ooh, ooh. What we wanna do tonight. Before we all grow old. So don't tell me how to act or how I should be. All we wanted is to be free. We don't wanna be like you. Oh, 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 oh. You see, we just act a little crazy, and we're following our heartbeats. We don't wanna be like you. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Don't wanna be like you. Don't wanna act like you. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Don't wanna be like you. Don't wanna act like you. Oh, 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 oh. And I know that I'm just wasting time, but I don't wanna let it go. I don't wanna let it go. And I know that I might not be fine, but I will never let it go. No, I will never let it go. So don't tell me how to act or how I should be. How I should. All we wanted is to be free. We don't wanna be like you. Oh, 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 oh. You see, we just act a little crazy, and we're following our heartbeats. We don't wanna be like you. Oh, oh, oh. Don't wanna be like you. Don't wanna be like you. Don't wanna act like you. Oh, oh, oh. Don't wanna be like you. Don't wanna be like you. Don't wanna act like you. Oh, oh, oh. Don't wanna be like you.
Bye!
I'm not getting out yet.
What? It's 7:24. Why not?
1 more minute, Mom. I said when it was 7:17. I said
Look at
7 more
sky.
minutes, which is 7:25. Goodbye.
Bye, girls! Come in. Alright, I am home now, so we're going to see what is for dinner tonight. So dinner tonight is... Oops, I just dropped that. Jeez Louise. tonight is burger and fries, so I need to go get the burgers out. Turn the lights on because it's dark. Don't mind the garage, it is a disaster. So, I don't know. I gotta find the burger. I think it's in here. Here it is. There we go. See, I said we have a lot of pork, so if you have any ideas for okay, so there's dinner tonight, which I'm going to, sorry about that. I'm just gonna get this out and put it on the pan for dinner and let that just unthaw. I get the pattied out burgers like this, and it's a ground chuck. There's 12 burgers here, but usually my husband is the one that makes the burgers. Last time I made them, I burned them, so I usually leave the burgers cooking to my husband. And here's, I made brownies last night. There's only a little bit left, not a whole lot, but. Okay, so, like I was gonna say, I made my girls' lunch this morning. I'm trying something a little different this time. I was making pizza Lunchables for them, and they said they wanted to try something a little different this time. So I got some lunch meat, and I'm making like a turkey and crackers sandwich that you can get at the grocery store. So we're gonna try that. And they said if they didn't like that, then we're gonna switch it over to like chips and nachos and salsa, because you can get that at the grocery store too. And we'll see how well they like that. I know they like the chips and salsa at the grocery store, the little Lunchables. So if they don't like the turkey sandwich crackers thing, if they don't like that, we're gonna switch it over to the chips and salsa and nachos cheese stuff. But we are going to start working on a video, and I use iMovie for my videos, and I will show you kind of how I do it. Okay, so I got, let me get this off of here. There's my video. I'm going to I gotta go into my photos. Also, I do all of my videos that I make. I save the videos that I make on YouTube. I save those into a file, and I have everything on an external hard drive here. I got this off of Amazon, but that's where I save all of my videos, and my videos that I use to film with. I don't save those, but I do save my videos that I make off of YouTube. So we are going to here is all of my videos from yesterday, but first I start with my intro, and I click on that, and then I move that over to iMovie, and then I go get my videos that I have saved here. They're all right here. So what I do is I highlight all of it, and then I drag it over to here. Sometimes I have a little bit of issues, but other times I don't. And now I just have to now I have to wait for it to, hold on, I'm gonna show you. I have to wait for it to get onto iMovie, so I have to wait for that little circle there to be done. And you can see here, if you can see, it's a little blurry, but right there is a little circle, and you have to wait for those to get all done. Let me try to zoom in on. You can see that little circle, if it will focus. There it goes. Okay, so you have to wait for those all to get done here, all the way down to the bottom. You have to wait for those, even those, you have to wait for those to get done, and then we can start working on editing the video. This one, it hasn't started yet, but it's importing 1 of 37. It does not take 8 hours for it to get put on iMovie, so I don't know why it says that, but usually it doesn't take long for that to start filling up the circle. But we're going to wait for that to get done. Usually it takes a little bit, but I'm also taking footage off of my morning routine from this morning and going to save all of that onto a file so I can work on that video. But we're going to wait for this to get done, and then I will come back and kind of show you what I do here. Like I said, I use iMovie. I got me a zoom that a little more. I got an MacBook Air. I got this off of Amazon. I am also wanting to get a desktop MacBook. I'm guessing that's what it's called. But I want to get a desktop because this thing is like super small, and it's working out so far, starting out on my editing my videos. I started out with using my just my cell phone for editing videos and stuff like that, but I upgraded to a small little laptop here, and it's working out pretty good. But my next step is I'm wanting to get a desktop. And I want to get the Apple MacBook desktop computer, because like I said, this one is small, but I mean it works for right now, but when I get a chance I would like to get a desktop, and I'm probably gonna have to get a bigger desk because this one is super small, but I mean it works for now. And my chair, if you've not seen any of my videos, my chair is a little ridiculous, so I got just like a regular plastic chair here, but it works. So they're slowly exporting on here, but like I said, it'll take a little bit to get done here. So I will come back on here and show you how I start editing the video. Okay, now I can show you. See the little circle there? It is like halfway done. And then you can see here, it's, there you go. Every time it gets done with each little video there, it goes to the next one and finishes exporting it and all that, and then it goes all the way down. But I wanted to real quick brag about this lady right here. When I first started YouTube, I was trying to figure out how to edit my videos, and she had a video on her channel, and it showed you how to edit it and like screenshot the pictures in your video there, and she has helped me out a lot, and I really like watching her. So if you've ever seen any of her videos, or if you haven't seen any of her videos, you should go check her out. But I love watching her, and I've been watching her from like the very beginning pretty much. So kudos to her, Kristen Casper. But you should go check her out if you haven't seen any of my video here. It sometimes doesn't take too long to do, but see, look, it's like, it's getting pretty close to being done. But as soon as it gets done, I'll get back on here and show you how I do it. Also, I said I use iMovie. Now iMovie is only for Apple products, so that's why, like, I had my phone, which is an Apple iPhone, and my MacBook is an Apple, and I use Epidemic Sound for my music, and I use let me show you, for my thumbnails, which I could show you that too, but that's super easy. My thumbnails, I use CANVA, if it will pop open here. Like, I've been using that from the pretty much beginning of my YouTube journey. But I use CANVA here, and it's super easy. There's my grocery haul there, but I've been kind of learning a little bit with this too, and I've been on YouTube since, I want to say, July of last year. But I use CANVA for my thumbnails, and my thumbnails usually get saved on here whenever I am doing stuff, like my my intro and outros and stuff. Those are saved too. Like, here's my outro here, and I have other outros too, but in CANVA CANVA does cost. When you first starting out, when I first started out with using CANVA, it was free, and it's actually my daughter's account pretty much, but I upgraded to the CANVA Pro, I think it is what it's called, and that does cost, and then I want to say it's like $17. But iMovie is free on your Apple products, and Epidemic Sound is, I want to say it's $17. It might be a little less than that, but Epidemic Sound does cost. But there's a lot of good songs on there. I also have a couple videos on YouTube that I have made, that I have a lot of my like favorite songs and stuff on my YouTube channel. So if you haven't checked that video out, you should go check that out. I got a lot of good songs on there. Okay, so now I'll show you that little circle is gone and all of them are all done. So I'm going to set you guys up here and I'll show you how I do it. Okay, I'm hoping you can see this. So it's all done now. Now what I do is I click on, this is my intro here. You should see this every time you watch my video. So I clicked on, let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, select all. So I have them all highlighted and I take it and, let me zoom back out a little bit. I take it and drag it down here and then they're all on here just like that. Just like that. When I first started out, I was just doing like each one by one, moving them down. Also, there's there's a little square here. You can see that little square right there. You can also click on that and it will move it. Whoa, hold on. You can also click on that little square there and move it down to here. Or it will move it down to there. But that's how I usually do my editing, and then my videos are here. Let me zoom out a little, it's a little close. Here is all of my songs. Like I said, I use Epidemic Sound, and I just click on the song and drag it all the way down. So let me do a little bit of editing and then I'll show you. Okay, so what I did is I just took out a lot of the audio sound from me filming the video, because if there was any like music background, I would end up getting a copyright strike because it's playing someone else's music. That's why I use Epidemic Sound for the music, because I pay for it. So this video is an hour, if you can see. It's an hour and 29 minutes. So we're going to edit this video here and knock it down. I'm gonna try to knock it down to like maybe 30 minutes. If I can get it lower than that, that would be great. But I'm gonna go ahead and edit this video and I will put some music on. Okay, I finally got cutting down the video and editing and all that stuff. I got it down to 36 minutes and 12 seconds. It was over an hour long, and I got it down to 36 minutes. I could probably get it down a little bit lower, but I mean, that's how I did it. So after I get all the cutting it down, then I go and pick out my songs, and I usually pick out songs for like my intro here. My intro here, this is my intro. I use the song for that to go there, and then a song for like the beginning of the video here. So I'm gonna find a song to put on here, and then I will do a voiceover if I'm gonna do a voiceover, and then I just make sure everything is fine in the video, and then after I get all of that done, then I go up here and zoom in. You can see the focus, this little thing right up here. I click on that. I click on this, and then I export the file, and then I have to wait a little bit for that to get done. So and then while it's exporting, I go ahead and do my thumbnail for the video. So it's already 9:20, and I'm going to finish working on the rest of this video. Let me get you guys set up here. Okay, I'm going to finish working on the rest of this video here, and that is gonna do for today's video. It was just a little morning routine of what I do. I make my girls lunch every day except for Wednesdays and usually Friday. One of my daughters eats school lunch like every day, and the other one only eats on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then Wednesday and Fridays she eats at school. And my kids go to school Tuesday through Friday, so they don't go to school Monday through Friday. They only go Tuesday through Friday. But that's how our school district works. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. So if you have any questions about me on editing the video or anything like that, let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I appreciate you all clicking on my videos to watch them. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
I wanna lay in your arms, come let me love you.